Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? So, question. Yeah, I know. I have a bracelet on here. For those that might say something. Yes, I was in the hospital today, but that's for a different reason. So, questions about MintSim that I've kind of gotten. Not a lot, but just people curious about it. So I figured I would go ahead and just kind of give you the lowdown about MintSim, kind of clear up whatever stuff is about them out there, and to be totally honest about it. So, service-wise, MintSim will work where T-Mobile works. That's just the gist of it, really. That's where it's at. So if T-Mobile works great, like if Metro PCS works great, T-Mobile works great, MintSim's gonna work great. Now, if T-Mobile sucks in your area, if Metro PCS sucks in your area, MintSim is gonna suck in your area. Simple as that. MintSim uses T-Mobile's network. The problem with MintSim, that I could tell you guys honestly, is customer service. Reason why? Customer service or customer care or whatever the hell they call them is outsourced. What I mean by outsourced is that most of your customer care reps, customer service reps are not US based. Okay? There's a language barrier. I said this when I was telling you guys on my earlier video when I got the SIM card and activated it, and how I had to call in the customer service because my activation code did not work, and I was dealing with a customer care rep or customer service rep, and the language barrier was just so bad between me and the rep. But luckily we did get it resolved in under 15 minutes. Luckily. Could have dragged out longer. So being quite honest with everybody else, because I know there's not a lot of people that are using MintSim. It's not one of those carriers that you can throw a quarter in a crowd and hit someone that has MintSim service, okay? There's going to be a lot of questions about it. How does it work? How great is the service? How's the customer service base? And I've been getting those basic questions. In all reality of it, people want to know about the plans because you see them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You see these ads for it. Let me tell you guys directly. So $60 is what I paid to start the plan. All right. I believe on my account it says that on August 30th, $119 is what I'm going to be paying for another 3 months. So that's $36 and some change a month for 10 gigabytes of data. Okay. So not far off from where, you know, you're paying like $45 or $50 for 10 gigs or even unlimited. Not far away from that. It is cheaper, but it is not absolutely the cheapest as it was to start off. So let me clarify that for a lot of people out there. Your first bill, the first initial payment you make to MintSim to start service, if you choose a 10 gigabyte plan for 3 months, will be $60 because it's 2020. After that, it goes up by another $16 per month. So your next bill and every bill after that will be about $119 before tax every month. So that is the honest way of how it's working. So far from what I understand right now. Now, when August 30th rolls around, if I pay another $60-something, I'll retract my statement and let you guys know. But if they bill me the $119 like it says on my account, then basically, yeah, that's how it is. There's not much of a difference between it and T-Mobile because I have friends that have T-Mobile, actual T-Mobile, not T-Mobile prepaid, not Simple Mobile, not an MVNO, not Metro, but actual T-Mobile, and the speeds are the same. The last video I put up about the speed test, you guys saw the results. Some areas in my town where T-Mobile sucks, I was getting like 2 megabytes download, 1 megabyte upload, and then there were certain areas where it was just really fast. I was getting 20 download, like 20 upload. It's just, like I said, it varies. And I think that's one thing that a lot of people kind of miss out on. They tend to go off of everybody else's perceptions and their opinions. Like, I can sit here and tell you guys that MintSim works great, but that's only working great where I'm at. That's not working great where you are. You don't know unless you know how T-Mobile works in your area. That is the number one thing you have to really look into if you're going to consider going with a company like MintSim that pretty much you pay for the long run and not by month to month. You want to make sure that T-Mobile is good in your areas and everywhere else that you're going to be at. So that's something that you might want to do your homework on. So just kind of a quick updated video about my time with MintSim so far. And like I said, I'll continue to answer more questions as I get more questions a little bit about this company. For those people that are just on the fence, they're not too sure about it or whatever. It's not for everybody. It just depends on, one, how well T-Mobile service is in your area, and two, if you have the patience to deal with customer service that's outsourced. Those are the two major things I can think of that would be a good or bad for MintSim. But other than that, the service has been fine. I haven't had any drop calls whatsoever. Every phone call I make is clear, so that's a plus. Every text message I send gets received to the person I'm sending it to, and every text that they send me comes in, so I don't miss anything on that. So I haven't had network connectivity issues, really, only in the spots where T-Mobile sucks in my town, which is expected, but in places that I'm normally at home, at work, it works great. On top of that, you know, people ask also, like, what happens if you burn your 10 gigabytes? Well, like I said about MintSim in my earlier videos, even before I got the SIM card, is that you can buy additional gigabytes to add on if you burn it. But the way I use my phone, like from the time I got MintSim to now, I still have 8.57 gigabytes left. So by the time that, you know, this month ends and I pour into my second month, I would have barely used any of my 10 gigabytes. I'll probably have like 4 left. Too bad they don't have rollover. So anyways, that's it for this quick little vlog. If you guys enjoyed the things I had to say about it, you guys can let me know by smashing that like button. And if you guys have a question, any other questions you can think of about MintSim, leave them in the comment section below. Other than that, I'm about to jam out and eat dinner. Thanks for watching this quick little video, vlog, whatever you guys want to call it. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.